Hello, welcome to my channel, Celine Luna. I'm going to do a quick read here, a few decks, see what we got, see what kind of messages we can get from the cards. Start off with the Three of Cups, Celebration. Celebrations here with the baby bird that's hatched. Three women are celebrating. Maybe an idea that you had is come to fruition. Plan is hatched. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups. Almost a Ten of Cups, but it looks like the people who are having the picnic are celebrating. It won't focus. They're celebrating in the background of this ladybug emerging, and it looks exactly like they're celebrating the fact that the bug is there. But also the perspective of the picture is that somebody's coming out of the underbrush from hiding, and they're peeking out, and in the foreground of their vision is this ladybug. And also you can see in the background, man, I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but you can see there's birds in the background. Man, time for an upgrade. Prince of Pentacles, working hard, communicating, also taking stock, checking out the pentacles. He's got a whole bag of pentacles at the bottom, and he's pondering. Oh, it's Princess. So she's pondering how much money she has in front of her, and she doesn't even see the bag at her feet while she's counting. Right? She doesn't even see the bag, which is right here by my thumb. She's just looking at what's in front of her. It's like she's lost track of what she's actually worth. And somebody may have just dropped that bag off. And they said, "We got your coins here." And it hasn't even become in her awareness that she has all this. So she may well have a little bit on her table, but she doesn't see the bag at her feet. And also, she's in some luxury already. She's working underneath the grape arbor. She's enjoying her work under the grapes. So if she wanted to, she could just reach up and enjoy some of the grapes. But the grapes are out of reach. And so is the money. Because she's she's so focused on what she has that she can't break her glance. She doesn't see the grapes. It's not sour grapes. Like, she's not thinking that. They're just out of reach. The luxury is out of reach. That opportunity is out of reach because she can't quite. Not that she can't. It's just that she hasn't been able to bring into focus or bring into her awareness what's actually available to her. Queen of Wands. She is moving forward with confidence. Boldly. When she wants something, she gets it. She'll work hard. Once she finds her focus, she's confident. Queen of Chalice, Queen of Cups. Emotionally stable. She knows where her emotions are. She's able to know. She knows what she wants. She knows that her emotions won't get the best of her. Ace of Pentacles, new offer. A new offer is here. Let me see. Looks like she's being offered something almost from a fairy. And there's pentacles all over the ground. It kind of looks like a wreath that you would hang at your front door. It says, "Welcome home." Right? That'd be quite a welcome, wouldn't it? A fairy holding a coin at your front door when you came home. Ace of Cups, a new emotional offer. Cups are emotions. Another fairy. She's holding on to the light of the candle, and not for warmth. She's embracing the candle. She's embracing the light of the candle. She knows that not only can you get warm, but she wants some of the light. She recognizes it. The light of the candle. Prince of Chalices. Being aware of her emotions. Not quite in control, but aware of her emotions. Like just keeping them in check. Realizing like what may or may not trigger her. And here are some birds. And the birds represent ideas. Right? And her birds, the birds there are saying, come on, we've got some ideas for you. And she's thinking about her emotions, and if she can safeguard her emotions while engaged in the process of having an idea, because she doesn't want her ideas to get away from her, right? She doesn't want to get upset. She doesn't want to become so engaged and enthralled with her ideas that she loses herself in them. She's learned to moderate what she is engaging in emotionally and contemplatively. But she still does get emotional. And I think she's all right with that. Seven of Cups. Making a decision. Usually the Seven of Cups is not knowing what decision to make, right? That's how I interpreted it. But on this card, I interpret it as knowing what decision to make. Because she's happy. And she's using the power of the kite to make her fly. Help her fly. Or is it? Is it the kite doing it? Or is it just the action or the knowing that you know the right answer, and that knowing the right answer gives you the ability to gain loft and to be flying freely? Three of Swords at the bottom. Two owls and a crow. The crow symbolizes the divine, with the sun in the background. The sun's not fully set. The sun's in the background. The two totems of wisdom with the crow. I would say that with all of that, all of the power of knowledge there and wisdom, that they're not even going to let you pick up those swords to be upset. Because you're going to look at them and say, I've no choice here but to choose wisdom. Because when you know, you know. And that's what being wise is like. Thank you for the message. I think this is called a year of time, maybe, tarot. All right, and then we'll do heal yourself cards. We get unleash your creative, I was going to say force, unleash your creativity, followed by Phoenix Rising, self-sabotage. Entrapment. What's that? All right, let's see what we got here. Unleash your creativity. Sometimes you just have to get mad. Sometimes you just have to get mad and push the limits of the power of darkness. Right? Because we all harness dark and light, good and bad, and it's finding the balance. And it comes a time where you have to make a choice. If you're going to just sit here or sit there, right, in your life, and are you going to be creative with all of the power that you have? You just have to unleash the darkness. And sometimes it's like sexual dark. You know, sexuality can be a dark energy, right? If it's abused, right? Look at her. She's fully fleshed out, buxom, right? I look at the machine in the background as a male counterpart, and he's ready to go. He's got his fire burning inside, but you can't see it with this camera. I'm gonna have to monkey around with it a little bit, but there's a pressure gauge in him, and it hasn't moved, right? It hasn't moved. And entrapment looks a lot like with the sexuality message. She's stuck in her own sexuality. She's abusing her sexuality. With the self-sabotage. So these three working together. She's from what I see here, this man or woman, I say she because it's a girl in this card set. It's a girl in this card set. But in all actuality, this person is abusing her sexuality and powers. She's using it as a tool to get what she wants. And if it can be healed, if that power can be harnessed properly, it will be able to cure her. Like she could cure herself of this entrapment energy that she is feeling. Harness her sexual powers to free herself. She can free herself from her own. She is her own captor. She's stuck in a cell that she's made by herself of her own sexuality. And this one is, this card set here is the path. Let's see what we can get real quick. We're at 22 minutes. Sad embrace. I think it speaks for itself. She knows. This person in these cards and these messages, you know what you're doing, and you have to stop it because you can let yourself out of this prison when you rock yourself to sleep. It's a sad embrace of yourself, with yourself. You're here alone. It's a solo journey here. And there you are, hugging yourself. All right, under the light of the moon. Thank you. Thank you for the messages. Have a good night.